Court of Criminal Appeals, Place 2. The candidates are Judge Mary Lou Keel, who is the incumbent, and Judge Ray Wheelis. Would you welcome Judge Mary Lou Keel?
One correction, I am not the incumbent on the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals. I am a judge in Harris County, and I'm going to tell you all about that. My name is Mary Lou Keel, K-E-E-L, and I'm in the runoff for Place 2 on the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals. And the Court of Criminal Appeals is our highest criminal court in Texas. It just hears criminal cases on appeals, mostly felonies. Its most serious cases involve the death penalty. It doesn't have jurisdiction to hear any kind of civil case. It has no jurisdiction to act as a treatment court or drug court. It just does criminal cases on appeal. And so the best qualified candidates for that court will be criminal law specialists with a lot of experience in felony court, death penalty litigation, and criminal appeals. And in those three areas, I far outstrip my runoff opponent. And so I want you to remember Mary Lou for Place 2, because Keel is the real deal. And this is what I mean. I've been a felony trial court judge in Harris County for 21 years, and the court that I preside over is dedicated by statute to criminal cases. My opponent has had felony jurisdiction for 6 years. He's mostly been a misdemeanor court judge. His court has jurisdiction to hear civil and family in addition to criminal cases, so his experience is a little bit watered down. I was a prosecutor for Harris County. I served for 7.5 years in the DA's office. I did 3 years in the trial bureau, and then I served 4.5 years in the appellate division. So for 4.5 years, all I did was represent the state in criminal cases on appeal, which is all the Court of Criminal Appeals does. And I represented the state in 279 criminal appeals. My opponent has only handled 6 criminal appeals. As a felony trial court judge in Harris County, I've presided over about 20 capital murder cases. In 7 of those, the state sought the death penalty. In 5 of those 7, the jury actually assessed the death penalty. They were all affirmed on appeal. And then I had to preside over the post-conviction writs. 2 of those offenders have actually been executed. 3 of them still have pending litigation. As a prosecutor, I represented the state on appeal in 5 death penalty cases, and they were all affirmed on appeal by the Court of Criminal Appeals also. My opponent has no experience with death penalty litigation, not at any stage and not in any capacity. And the reason that's significant is death penalty cases obviously are the most serious cases that the court handles, but also they involve unique issues that don't arise in any other kind of criminal case. The procedural issues and substantive issues in death penalty cases are unique to death penalty cases, and it would be rather unfit, I think, to nominate somebody to our state's highest criminal court who has no experience with these very unique, hard-fought, serious cases. I was also a briefing attorney at the First Court of Appeals, so I earned additional experience in criminal appeals that way too. I am board certified in criminal law and have been since 1990. My opponent is not board certified in criminal law. He has attempted to gain board certification in criminal law, but has failed the test. He admits that he failed it in 2007. He told the governor's office in applications for appointment to additional judicial office that he would be taking the test again in 2009, 2014, and 2015. If he followed through on all of those intentions, then he's failed the criminal law certification exam 4 times, and as recently as October of 2015. Now, I can't tell you how many times he's failed it because he won't release the records. The Texas Board of Legal Specialization is not a governmental agency. It is not subject to an open records request, and so it would be up to him to be candid enough to tell you how many times he's actually failed the criminal law certification exam. I just know he's failed it every time he's taken it. And that's the only area of law that the Court of Criminal Appeals deals with is criminal law. Let's see. I've been endorsed by a number of groups, and you can find those listed on my website, maryloukeel.com. Lots of individuals, lots of groups have endorsed me. In the bar poll, the statewide bar poll, I did outpoll my opponent by more than 2-1. And in the 2015 Houston Bar Association Judicial Evaluation Poll, I was top rated among my peers, and I have some great peers, but I was top rated for being impartial, following the law, and working hard. So I hope that the experience of the lawyers in Harris County who have rated me so highly will carry some weight with you, because they can be very critical evaluators, and I was proud of those results. So my name again is Mary Lou Keel. Keel is a real deal. I hope I can earn your support for place 2 on the Court of Criminal Appeals.